We're preparing for our practice of shavasana. Allow yourself to settle into the ground. Bringing the awareness to the breath. And feeling the movement of the breath. Feeling the movement of the breath passing through the back of the throat and nose. And feeling the soft sigh on the exhalation. And as you bring the awareness to the sigh, feeling the exhalation slowing down, lengthening further. The heart rate slowing down. The breathing slowing down. Blood pressure to equalize throughout the body. Balancing the nervous system. The legs are softening and relaxing. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears, lengthening through the back of the neck, and tucking the chin forward a little so the neck's comfortably long. The arms and hands resting on the floor, rolling to where they feel most comfortable. And then having a scan through the body, feeling that it's in alignment, and making any final adjustments if you need to make yourself that little bit more comfortable. I'm going to start moving through the body, observing each body part, which will move us further into the relaxation response. Starting with the toes, the tops of the toes, pads of the toes, the top of the feet, balls of the feet, insteps, and the heels. Feeling the movement of the breath, the expansion of the breath into the muscles of the feet, and feeling the muscles softening and relaxing on the exhalation. The ankles are soft. Feeling the expansion of the breath into the muscles of the lower legs. The calves, the shins, feeling the expansion of the breath and muscles of the lower legs, and the muscles releasing and relaxing on the exhalation. The knees are soft, and the thighs, the front of the thighs, back of the thighs, feeling the expansion of the breath into the muscles of the thighs. Any tension and tightness releasing on the exhalation. The hip bones, pelvis, and the abdomen. Feeling the movement of the breath into the belly. Feeling that gentle rise and fall with each breath. noticing the rhythmic movement of the breath. And the muscles of the belly softening and relaxing with the breath. Feeling the warmth, the energy, the prana generating in the belly and moving out through the body, expanding out through the body. And by allowing the muscles of the belly to soften and relax, it helps to improve the digestive system. It's boosting our immune system. Moving further into the relaxation response, and just helping our overall health and well-being. Feeling the movement of the breath into the ribs and the chest. And then coming to the buttocks, feeling the expansion of the breath, the inhalation, into the muscles of the buttocks. The muscles releasing and relaxing on the exhalation. Feeling all the tension releasing from the muscles of the buttocks sinking into the floor. And as these muscles relax and release, you may feel some of the tension and tightness releasing through the spine. The muscles along the back softening and relaxing, sinking into the earth, being fully supported by the ground. Feeling the movement of the breath into the muscles of the shoulders. Feeling the tension and tightness releasing on the exhalation. The upper arms are warm and heavy. The elbows are soft. Forearms warm and heavy. The wrists are soft. The back of the hands, palms of the hands, the fingers gently curled. Feeling the warmth and the energy of the hands. And you might start to notice you're losing the sense of boundaries of the arms feeling warm and fuzzy. The back of the neck, sides of the neck, and the throat. Feeling the movement of the breath passing through the back of the throat and nose. The back of the head, crown of the head, the scalp softening and relaxing. Feeling the skin of the forehead smoothing out, the tension and tightness releasing from the lines of the forehead, eyelids gently closed. Feeling the movement of the breath passing through the nostrils. The ears, cheeks are soft, the lips gently touching, and the chin. Feeling the tension and tightness releasing from the jaw, the muscles of the jaw soft and relaxed. The whole of the face and scalp soft, warm and relaxed. The whole body, floppy, heavy body, sinking further into the floor, into the ground, sinking further into the ground, moving further into the relaxation. And as we lie here for the next few minutes, you may begin to move through the different layers of brainwave activity. So you may experience some lucid dreams, memories or images bubbling up to the surface. You may begin to lose a sense of boundaries of the body feeling warm and fuzzy. And you may notice that you're becoming less engaged with the external sounds. You're still aware of them, they're still there, but they're on the periphery. So allow yourself to rest in this space. Allow the body to rest, rejuvenate and heal. If the mind becomes a little bit busy, just come back to the breath, feeling the movement of the breath, the sound of the breath, or you might feel it in the location in the body. Just allowing yourself to rest in this space. I'm just going to stay quiet for a few minutes so you can hear the sounds of the water and the birds in the distance, and I'll bring you back shortly. Slowly just start to bring the awareness to the space around you. Feeling the air on the skin. The sensations through the body lying on the ground. Feeling the expansion of the breath into the belly. Starting to get a little bit of movement into the body, so wiggling the fingers and toes. Doing circles with the wrists and the ankles. Rolling the head from side to side. And having a nice stretch through the body, whichever way feels right for you. And our practice of shavasana is now complete. Om.